Good morning, you guys. How are you? Friday? Friday? Yeah. We made it. Arms. Overhead tricep extension, that's 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Then concentration curls, 10 on one side, 10 on the other, okay? If you need to warm up a little bit, just take lighter weights, all right? This can be a rehearsal, so use great form, okay? Warm up just doesn't mean haphazard. Warm up means rehearsal for excellent reps for the rest. Hang on, here we go. Good morning, Linda, how are you? All right, are you ready? Yes, okay, hang on one sec. I'm gonna hold this closer to me today. Good, overhead tricep press, single arm, okay? So I think, just to get myself in gear, I'm gonna do one set lighter, so that's 10 here. And 10. Watch that elbow, right? You don't want to snap it out there, so sometimes too light a weight will cause a problem as well as too heavy, right? Press it up. And 10. We've got big reps coming up. I intermingled them today. So we have 10 rep sets and then higher 30, 25, 20. So just develop a strategy in your head now for those 30s and 25s and 20s. You might do the sets broken up, like 10, 10, and 10. Lighter weight, again, don't snap. Watch your hand grip, not too tight. Good. Concentration curl, the back of your arm is attached or stabilized by your inner thigh. Good. So that arm just hangs and that bicep has to do the work on its own, right? Nice. I think I'll take a little heavier weight and I might graduate through this first tricep or superset. 2 exercises back to back. Superset, good. And press. And 10, right? You might find that shoulder causing the problem, getting up into that position, okay? So just modify, if you have to do a kickback, that's good too. I don't think we have any dips in this one. If you really wanted to switch it over to a dip, that would be, just another variation, okay? We just want to hit this muscle from different directions today. And 10, concentration, bicep. So this is all tricep, bicep, okay? Switch the order a little bit again today from last Friday. And 10. Good. So my last set, I'm going to go up one more level, one more weight, and see how it's going. Hope it's going good for you too. Fridays are one of those love them, hate them days. It's like the end, and it's like, also it's been a tough week, right? And these arms, biceps, shoulders, everything has been working as auxiliary muscles to every other muscle group. So they're pooped. 10, safely coming down, especially as that weight gets heavier, okay? And 10, nice job, easy, does it? And one more here. Look at how fast that's going. Woo. And 10. Good. So, here comes our first set of 30s, and it's a kickback to begin with. I'm going to start late, to be honest with you. But watch the snap. You don't want to snap it back there. You want controlled for each rep. And then same with dumbbell bicep curl. Is it double? Yep. Okay, so here we go. Tall, right? You're not hunched over here. You're up tall, exaggerated posture, break at the hip. Those hamstrings are going to pull a bit, and you're going to kick out. There's 15 for me. I might take a little break. Maybe not even just because of my arms, but maybe it's my back. Okay? And pull yourself back into good form. And there's my first 30. Good. So what was I just thinking there? I wanted to be aware of something. I felt something. I'll think of it the second time through. Here comes 30 bicep curls. Oh, I know. It was the tension in my neck, especially on that forward lean, forward bent over posture. Watch the tension building in your neck. Might have nothing to do with the tricep. Just holding it out there in an isometric causes tension. And 20, and 9 and 10. Tension in your hands as well. A little hair bugging me here. Breathe. Big forceful breaths, inhalation, exhalation, are going to rev up the endorphins, rev up the dopamine, rev it all up, okay? At the end of the workout, we go into recovery mode. Makes sense. All right, 25 kickbacks. All right, tall posture, bent forward, and kick back. 20, watch the neck. Oh, good. I think I got one extra out there. I don't know about this, but I'm going to give it a go. I can always drop the weight and finish up my reps with the lighter weight. So if you think now I'm kind of in between 5s and 8s, or between 8s and 10s, start off with heavier one and then drop. Good. Or a little rest in between, right? Get her done. And 10. Ho ho. Yes, that was a good decision. The last 4 or 5 reps were tough, and that's where you want to be, at the sweet spot, okay? And it's, you know, perfectly reasonable to expect your body to warm up through the first superset and then into the second superset and start kicking in, and that's awesome. Dumbbell kickback for 20. 19 and 20. Ha ha. Good. Now we're starting to cook. Ha ha. Heat. Warming up. A little bit of head rush. And we've got one more bicep curl. And then we're going into skull crushers. I got a heavier weight for that because it's 10 rep sets, so we go heavier again, right? Yeah, this is a really cool workout. I like it. I like it a lot. Bicep curls. Let's go for 20. Let's go. 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Whoo! Let's see. Well, we can still pick up the coffee cup. We're going for the skull crusher. That's lying down on your bench or the floor. One weight or 2. Barbell. Kettlebell. All right. I actually like the kettlebell for this. I've got my dumbbell there, and I'll show you both. But when I hold my kettlebell for this one, you can hold it this way or upside down so that it doesn't hit your head. But really, you should be aiming past your head, all right, and getting a really good stretch on the tricep, okay? So let's try that. 10 and then a single dumbbell bicep curl. So my arms, my hands are going to be positioned in this way to hit that muscle differently. Alrighty. just like the kettlebell, because you got a good grip on it. If you're using a single dumbbell, the thing is you can use heavier weight for the skull crusher. And when you're using a dumbbell, you really have to grip safely on the sides, all right? So just be aware of that. Don't drop the weight on your head. Good. And then a bicep curl. And good stuff. Okay. So you know what it feels like. So you can make your adjustments, whether you need heavier weight, lighter weight. Don't go less reps. Adjust the weight this time to allow you to get 10 good reps out of each of these, okay? Alrighty. Skull crusher, headbanger, tricep overhead extension. And 10. Oh, easy down. Coming out of that one, it's a close grip bench press, and you're going to feel your triceps there too. Alrighty. Beautiful. We're coming up on another set of high reps. So just think ahead for a sec while we rest in between this last, getting ready for this next I can't even talk this morning, for our last set. Dumbbell skull crusher. Okay. Bicep curl. And 10. I think I've got something like that on our board next week. I've already done our boards for next week. I got so excited about our new cycle coming up the week after that. I wanted to get the next week's done. It's our last week of building, okay? We're gonna go into a real high repetition workout pattern for our next cycle. So that's so exciting. A change is as good as a rest where your body's concerned. What is this one? Hammer. Okay, so close grip. You could even do neutral grip, close grip, or even neutral grip is best. Neutral grip press. All right, and then hammer curls. So I'm going to put my both weights out here, there. Good. Entrance, exit safely, okay? Fatigue is real, all right? And rock and roll it up. 30 reps, so remember that you're going to take it in increments that you can handle. There's 15 for me, and I just might take a little break. Paying attention not only to those triceps, but to the elbow joint and the shoulder joint, okay? Good. I'll be honest with you, my shoulder isn't loving that position today. That close there, it's got a kind of a tweak, something there. So I could go to tricep dips, I could go to lighter weights. I'll make up my mind. Bicep curls for 30. Hammer. Not too bad, good. We're on a roll. $13, 14, and 15, right? Yes. I'm going to go down and weight slightly for that close grip chest press, hitting the tricep, okay? 25 reps. We're rolling, you guys. We're on our way. Yep. Ooh, biceps. Woo, biceps. Yeah, felt better on my shoulder, but I also was a little light, so I felt I was snapping. Balance it out, you guys. Safety all the way around. 25. Excuse me for a sec here. 25. Hammer. Feels like the steam is wearing thin, okay? It's not like I can't muscle it up, but the energy isn't behind it. So we're working through some carbs here. Eight, 9, and 10. Got it. Got it. So last superset here, 20 each for tricep and then bicep, and then we're on to band and band. Good? Beautiful. 20 reps. pure endurance. That muscle just has to keep contract, contract, contract. Alrighty. 20 here. Okay. $15. 19 and 20. Good. Is that it? That's it. You know what, while I was doing that, I was thinking ahead to our next one, and I was just wondering if I could do a tricep kickback here. I don't know if this, it might. So if I was standing up, I could hold that here and kick back, okay? As it stands right now, I could do this and do 10 reps, band tricep kickback. Eight and 10, good. I could switch to the other side. I could be standing up. You could be standing up in a forward lean. And 10. If you have another band, you can leave that one attached. I'm going to do it here. Bicep curl for 10. You're fatigued, but I still believe you might be able to do it heavier than you think you can. So, nine and 10. Yeah. That's going to be up to you. I think I might. But anyways, I wanted to show you if I just pinned that here, maybe even over there, and do my kickback. Ah. How about, yeah. And 10, good, and then switch that around. And 10, good, bicep curls. And 10. Good. So the last time through, I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to step on that one and do my tricep kickback, okay? We're almost done. We got abs to do. We're going to count 15 reps. So everyone's going to be on their own. And I think it doesn't say it, but we're going to try and go 3 times through. Let's do 15 reps the first time through, 12 reps the second time through, and 10 reps the last time through, okay? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises for abs. Anyways, here we go. Tricep with it pinned to the floor, looks like that. 10, and then the biceps. Biceps, the finale. I love it. I am the first one that says hallelujah when a workout's over. Feel good. Feel great, you guys. So, I think I called for weighted. Each one of these to be a weighted movement. Now that's totally up to you, right? Take your time here, get in place. Mat. I need my board up a little closer. Alrighty. So, Scissor V-Up. Let's see. There we go, that looks good. What I was thinking about for this one, and you might do, oh, what happened there? So what I was hoping for was this 1, 2, okay? So you're gonna have to watch your back. If that is not a great movement for your back, if you need it stabilized, go ahead in a hollow hold, round yourself up, and do a scissor kick, okay? So 1, 2, good. A weighted sit-up. That's going to be tough. It's going to take some time. Russian twist. Hollow hold crunch. Okay? So, I'm going to take this light weight, if you're using a weight, just to show you. It would be 1, 2, 3, 13 and 15. If longer legs, it's harder work. All right, that lever, the load at that other end, if it's fully extended, is heavy. All right, so if you have longer legs, you might need to bend them slightly, okay? The other way to make that more difficult is to keep your legs hovering down lower. Right? Good. Here comes your sit-up. Six, keep going. I'm just going to stretch it out a little bit. I'm starting to feel my little knot start to tighten up. If you're still going, you might be at 10. Good. And 15. All right, individual. Customize this workout. Here is my side to side Russian twist. And then hollow hold. If you are using a weight, it's over your head and you're going to crunch it up. 1. And 15 or 10 or 12 or 8 or modified. This is your workout, okay? I'm just going to rock and roll over to the side, give it a bit of stretch. Going for 12 rep sets. We'll see how that works out. Good. and 12. Good. These roll-ups, the sit-ups, are my nemesis, so I'm going to take it real easy. You pay attention to how you're feeling and do as many as you can. 1. 5. Starting to tighten up there. I ease them off. I give them a little comfort, a little assurance, and I might get a couple more out. I'm not sure though. You're on 12 or whatever predetermined number that you chose. I'm going to skip the rest of those ones. Russian twist. 12. Alrighty? And the crunch. Hollow hold, crunch. It's almost like a suitcase crunch. Alright, so that would be the abbreviated version. If it's a hollow hold, it's a crunch all the way in, all the way out. Good. A little stretch out. We're going to do 10s. If it's good for you, you might cut it right here. You might be done. You could set up for your Tabata, 4 minutes. If you have time. If not, try to get it in later. Good stuff. 10. For my roll-ups, I'm going to do just half. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, and 10. So you're going to modify any movement in any way that makes you work but keeps you safe. Ten, and then hollow hold crunched. Beautiful. You want to stretch out that ab and then press the back in and do a couple movements that might loosen you up a bit. Choose your Tabata. We're ready to go. We're really running late today, so I get it if you can't make it. And I was just about to say, yeah, there's too much, no time. But you know what? I'm going to stay and do it. It's Friday. Sometimes you gotta push it. So, right away, here we go. If not, if you can't stay, I will see you tomorrow for stretch, right? Okay, here is our Tabata timer. I'm gonna go right to it for 10 seconds. Handy dandy little bike, all ready to go. You might have a skipping rope, you might have a step, you might do jumping jacks, you might, almost anything. It's the habit that you need to get into more than anything at this point, okay? And 10 seconds rest. I hate rushing like this, but I want to make these workouts really doable for you. to fit it into a time slot that you can schedule. Seconds. There you go. Even for your cardio, it doesn't have to be maniacal, killer, die on the floor. It needs to be consistent, right? And your eating has to be in line with your intention, okay? So don't go eating a whole pizza and then, knock yourself out for an hour, right? Modify that pizza, modify your cardio. Keep at it consistently. You're moving. You're expending energy, right? With all the weights we do, we've got plenty of muscle packed on, metabolically active. We're doing everything right, you guys. Don't go off onto a tangent in any one direction, all right? All right, there you go. This seat is always 4 seconds. There you go. And hit it. We're doing it. We're doing it. So, this actually works. I didn't think it worked. Wow. Okay. Wow. You learn something new every day, and look at the Tabata's over. So this unit gives me feedback, and I didn't need it because I just watched my timer, but it's interesting to know that it does work. There. That's crazy. I don't see a battery. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to sign off because we went overboard today, but that was awesome. Have a happy Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow for stretch. And like I said, I got the boards done for our last week of building, and then we go into a cut phase. You're gonna love it. I'm excited.